So imagine tapping into $5,000 or even up to $1 million of funding without having to put up any collateral whatsoever. So that's exactly what unsecured lines of credit can offer you for your business. So it works just like it sounds. You don't need to actually like pledge equipment or anything like that for this line of credit. The minimum requirements are typically going to be 12 to 24 months in business. Though most of the lenders we work with, they're looking for at least 2 years in business just to show you've got some stability in the business. They're looking for at least $15,000 in monthly revenue. And they're looking for you to have a personal FICO of 600 to 650 or higher. Obviously, if you exceed this criteria, so let's say you've got a business that's 3 years old, you've got 50 grand in monthly revenue, and you've got a FICO 700 or above, you're much more likely to qualify, and you're much more likely to qualify for the higher dollar amounts, right? So bare minimum kind of gets you the bare minimum of line of credit. The more you can exceed this, the much better off you are. So it's really good for businesses that have, they're established, they've got consistent cash flow, but they don't have any like actual assets to leverage. So for example, like you're a SaaS startup, or maybe you're a marketing company or something like that, like you don't have a piece of equipment necessarily that you can say, hey, take this thing and give me some line of credit against it, right? It's not like a real estate property. It's not like a big, $400,000 piece of construction equipment. There's really nothing you can put up as collateral. So that's where a unsecured line of credit can help you. So like a SaaS company, they want to scale marketing, for example, but they don't want to give up equity to other investors. They also don't want to do traditional loans or anything like that. They just want to do some scaled up marketing for a short period of time. So an unsecured line of credit can help them use capital. They can pay that back. They still got that line of credit so they can grow while keeping full ownership of their business. So if you want to find out if this is something that might be good for your particular business, there's a link below in the description. Go ahead and click that. It takes you to a survey. It'll take you like 2 minutes to fill out usually. There's like 9 or 10 questions. It just asks you some basic information about your business, how long you've been in business, how much money you're trying to potentially get. And then from there, once you submit that survey, it's going to take you to a calendar. You can book a free call with our funding team. They'll walk you through, based on the information you provide in the survey, they'll walk you through your potential funding options. And there's a lot of them that might be available to you based on what you put in the survey there in your particular business situation. And there's no cost to you whatsoever to explore your options and talk to them, ask them questions, etc. From there, if you decide to move forward on any options, then they'll explain any paperwork like bank statements or maybe tax returns or whatever is needed for that particular lender. And they'll walk you through step by step on all that stuff and answer any questions along the way. So click the link below in the description, take that free 2-minute survey. As soon as you do that and submit it, it's going to open up the calendar. Like I mentioned, you'll book a free call with the funding team. From there, they can explain all your potential options for funding, and then you can decide if anything makes sense to move forward on. And then from there, if you do decide to move forward, they'll go ahead and walk you through step by step through the process.